Hey butterflies, welcome back to the channel. This is your pick a card reading entitled What is the Future of Our Relationship? So you can be in a connection with someone in the now, or you could be in a relationship with someone in the now, or you could even just be getting to know someone in the now, and you may be curious to find out what will the future be if I were to stay with this individual. Now you've got a choice between pile number 1, 2 or 3. Pile number 1 is represented by the green aventurine stone. Pile number 2 is represented by the citrine stone, my favorite stone. And pile number 3 is represented by the clear quartz stone. Beautiful stone to look at, to be honest with you. But please choose the pile that you resonate with, okay? Okie dokie, let's get on with the reading. And let's see what the future is with yourself and this person, pile number 1. I hope all is well with you, pile number 1, by the way. Hope you're doing good. All right, so in the now pile number 1, we have the Ace of Cups. So this to me is speaking of love. It's speaking about tranquility, you know, feeling overwhelmed in some cases, you know, with love. So I feel that if you are connecting with this person, you and this individual may have started this relationship. This person could be a Cancerian, it could be a Pisces, but I'm feeling more strongly Cancer energy. And I feel that yourself and your person could be in the honeymoon stages. You could be in the stage of not wanting to be without each other. I'm getting a sense that for some of you, you're joint at the hip. You're always speaking to each other. You're always thinking of each other. This to me is representing young love. So some of you could be in your early 20s that I'm speaking to, or even 20, 19, 18. And I also pick up that for some of you, if this is an existing relationship, this is a second opportunity of the relationship is what I'm picking up. But I'm getting a sense that this is a strong relationship. There are a lot of strong emotions. There are a lot of strong feelings. You feel in love with this person. This person feels in love with you. Okay. Let's see what else is happening for you in the now. Okay. So we have the 5 of Swords. Okay. Some of you could be connecting with a Gemini, Cancer cusp, or you could be connecting with a Gemini, or you could be a Gemini. This is the start of a new love, I feel, but there's something that's not quite right with this relationship. Now, this could mean that this could be a secret relationship for some of you. Now, if I'm speaking to the ones that are much younger than, say, in your 30s or in your 20s, I feel that there's something around having to sneak to be together. You know, maybe your parents don't want you to have a partner. Maybe both of your parents want you to focus on your studies, on your career. But there's something that is done in secret within this relationship. Now, for others of you, I am picking up strongly that you could be in a relationship already and you encounter this individual and vice versa. So you and this person could be sneaking around, you know, despite being in relationships with other people, because the 5 of Swords is such a harsh energy and it just came in after the Ace of Cups. Now, for some of you, this could also represent that there's people that are trying to jeopardize your partnership. Now, this could be an ex for some of you, okay? It could be your ex, it could be your person's ex, because it started off so lovely, but there is some interference that I'm feeling here, and I did feel the sharp, harsh energy. So I'm picking up that there are other people involved in this connection, either people trying to break up the connection, or you're already in a partnership and you're both cheating on your partners, right? And then we have the 2 of Cups. I feel Romeo and Juliet. This is what I'm hearing. This is what I'm feeling, because there is love. The 2 of Cups is the ultimate soulmate card. But again, we have the line at the top. Some of you may have met this person in August. You could be connecting with a Leo. But I feel strong water sign energies coming from you. or it could be your person, you know. But I definitely feel that this is a third party situation, pile number one. You know, maybe you got involved with this person without realizing that they had someone else, or, you know, this person got involved with you and you felt drawn to this person even though you were with someone else. There's an energy of an ex-partner though, I feel. So even if that is not the case, that you're both cheating on your existing partners, there is a strong energy of someone not wanting you to both be together and someone trying to split you apart. And you are both aware of this, but you're both, you know, choosing to ignore this individual or these people. I feel like it's an individual. It could be a male, it could be a female, right? But I'm feeling male energy here. And I feel like it could be your ex-partner if I'm connecting with a female. Someone's father. But I feel it could be someone's, you know, partner that is a female also. But I do get a sense that despite this person trying to jeopardize your relationship, your connection, you know, it's not going to work, because the connection that you share with this person is unbreakable, because I feel like the bond that you have with one another is too hard to break. You may have a Neptune and Mercury synastry contact, whereby you're able to read each other's minds. You have this telepathic connection with each other, and you feel that you have both found your soulmate with one another. And I feel that for some of you, you know, despite who you were with before in the past, you may have felt happy with these people, but through meeting each other, you realize that you've actually met your match. This is actually my other half, if you believe in twin flames, but I feel strongly this is a strong soulmate connection. And that's why I say, despite this person trying to jeopardize the connection, it's not going to work. If anything, it's making yourself and this person become more closer to each other. And I feel for some of you, if you were in a relationship already and you are both cheating on your partners or your spouses, you may feel that this individual is your true love, is your soulmate. Despite feeling for some of you that what you're doing is wrong, you feel that what you're doing with this new person is right, because you feel at peace with them, you feel at one with them. You've never felt a love like this before. We have the Three of Pentacles. Again, this is some sort of third party situation, I feel. And again, I definitely feel there's a sense of yourself and this individual wanting to continue to work on the partnership, despite being in a commitment with other people. So for some of you, you are married to other people, but you just feel that you just can't keep away from this individual. You just can't keep away, and they feel the same way about you. See, this man's focused on that one pentacle. You're only focused on each other. For others of you, like I mentioned before, if there's someone trying to separate your connection, whether that's a father figure, a mother, an ex-partner, your focus is still on the relationship. It's still on how you're going to build the relationship. You're both serious about each other. And I feel if I'm connecting to my younger audience, that's about 2019, I definitely feel there's a sense of, yes, mum, I'm still going to focus on college and studying, but I found someone that I love and I found someone that loves me. So I'm going to balance the two. Just because I'm in this connection doesn't mean it's going to jeopardize my learning. This is what I feel, right? So let's see what else. What's going on in the now for your connection? We've got life purpose. Yeah, there's a strong energy of, you know, there's a huge emphasis, I should say, of people maybe trying to convince you and your person that it's not going to work. You need to think about your future. This person's not going to be in your future. And again, I feel that's bringing you and this other person closer together, because there is love. This could be a first love. And we all know how it is when we first fall in love, right? Nothing else matters, right? And for some of you, this may have affected your studies. And if that's the case, guys, you know, I'm a parent, so education, education, education. You know, yes, have a bit of fun, but at the same time, you know, focus on your future at the same time. But I get a sense that for some of you, you may have heard that this is the wrong time for you to be in a relationship. You could come from very strict backgrounds, the both of you, or maybe just yourself. And there's an emphasis of maybe a father figure, especially if I'm connecting with a male, that is, this person may want you to take over some sort of family business, you know, and they feel that by you being in this connection with this female, it's going to distract you because they may want to retire, right? But I do get a sense that you're being asked to focus on your future. Is this person going to fit into your future? How will your children become? You could come from two different cultural backgrounds. I feel for some of you, you could be of different classes as well. So this represents to me that there have been a lot of discussions about children and marriage and how would we blend the family, you know. You may not be thinking that far ahead. You could just be thinking about the now. And that's for you all that resonate with that storyline. But for others of you, I feel that with the life purpose card, you may feel that this person is your purpose. You were destined to meet this person, and this person feels the same way about you. Some of you are broody, okay? And even if I'm connecting with a male, I feel like you could be broody. You may want to have children with this individual. You may feel like, I feel like I'm connecting with a Cancer or someone with Cancer, a Mars in Cancer. You may feel like you want to impregnate this person. You may feel as though this could be the mother of my child and I will be the stay-at-home dad, and they can go out and have their career and work. I will look after the kids, but I want a lot of children. For others of you, I feel that you feel that this person is the person to have children with. So you are seeing a future with this individual in the now. We have assertiveness as well. It says this situation can be healed gently and with love as you requested. Yet there's also a need for your strength and truthfulness with the other people involved. The other people involved. There are a lot of people involved in your relationship. It's too much noise. We will stand right behind you as you speak your truth, giving you strength and guiding your work. Okay, so I feel for some of you that some of you are going to, there's the energy of some of you wanting to speak your truth, especially if you are involved in a third party situation. You feel a level of guilt, yourself and your person. You may have other partners, but there's a level of guilt here. And I feel that some of you want to come clean and be honest about what you're doing. You may feel that you need to end the relationship from before because it's a burden for you to carry that around, because you found someone that you actually do love, and you may feel that the person that you were with before, you no longer love them, and it's unkind. I feel you're doing yourself a disjustice by being in that connection, because there's no more feelings there, there's no more excitement there, you don't see a future with that person, and you want to let this person go. You want to be assertive, but you don't want to be upsetting to the person, but you want to speak your truth. You want to actually, in fact, let this person know that there is actually someone else, or this person that you're dealing with wants to let their person know that they are now seeing you. I get a sense that both of you are in relationships already, and for some of you, I feel that you want to speak to your parents and just let them know that you're not going to leave your partner, but at the same time, you're not going to jeopardize your learning or jeopardize your work or your responsibility to the family. But you're going to let it know to you're going to let it be known to your family, that you won't be disrespected, or your partner won't be disrespected. They don't have to like your partner, but at the same time, they have to respect the fact that you're with your partner and this is your choice. This is what I feel. Perfect timing. So you're waiting for the right time, pile number one, and your person's waiting for the right time to speak their truth. There's a truth that is going to be spoken, I feel, and we are today, actually, this is a timeless reading, but we are going into the eclipse in Cancer. So please check out my video later on about that and how it will affect you. But with the perfect timing card, it's almost like you're being strategic in the now. You and your person could be talking over the phone. You have this telepathic communication with each other. So you will both know when the time is right to tell your parents, or to, some of you might be pregnant as well, to tell your parents or to tell your existing partners about what you're doing. Joy. So yeah, I do feel there's a sense of a level of communication around discussing what's going on with your family members or with your partners, right? Or spouses, that could be family members. But you're still enjoying each other, because at the same time, like I said, there's a huge emphasis here of love and true love and not wanting to let go of this love. This is a once in a lifetime love, so I'll be a fool to let it go. There is a spiritual connection that you both share, an unbreakable bond that you both share. You know, it's a strong tie that you have with each other. And I feel that in the now you are enjoying each other's company, but I definitely get a sense that you may be apart, especially if you are living in separate homes, if you're younger as well, but you're still connecting telepathically, or you could be connecting over the phone. But I definitely feel there's a sense of you both thinking about each other now and connecting with each other now, because you both know what you want to do. Okay, so we have what's going to happen for your future with this individual. We have the Five of Swords. We had the Five of Swords before, didn't we? Yeah, 2 5s. There's going to be a change, okay, in the future. So I feel that the situation was left as a cliffhanger. I feel that the plan is to tell family about what's going on, but there may be a change of mind, maybe coming from you or maybe coming from your person, or someone may find out. But I feel here with the Five of Swords, 2 5s, I have to go back to that. You could be a Gemini or Gemini Cancer cusp, or your person could be a Gemini. You know, someone may find out about what you're doing, so the cat will be let out of the bag before you express your truth. And I feel that for some of you, you may decide not to speak your truth, because remember the card, right? Perfect timing. You want to find the right time. And, you know, in the now, you may be so eager to be with each other that you may feel that we need to tell our partners what we're doing. But then you may, like I said, you communicate telepathically. You may pick up from the other person that, you know, it's not the right time, or your person may pick up from you that it's not the right time. But there's going to be a level of a change. There's going to be a change here of not speaking your truth in the time frame that you wanted to. Yeah. So we've got Justice card in the reverse. You could be connecting with a Libra. There's going to be some sort of delay here. If you're connecting with someone that's married, or if you're married, I feel that, you know, this person may have mentioned to you that things are not going too well in their relationship, or you may have mentioned the same thing, especially if you're in a marriage, and they want to finalize their divorce before they get into a connection with you. I feel that this divorce will be prolonged, like it's going to be delayed, I should say, with the Justice card. There's going to be a lack of justice here, whether it's coming from yourself or the other person. And I feel that for some of you, you may decide to continue to keep this relationship in secret, because you know that your parents won't agree to it. And again, you will feel that it will be the wrong time to end the relationship. So this to me is saying that you will stay in a connection, or in the connection with the person, or your person will stay in the marriage with their person. I also feel, again, you know, with the Justice card in the reverse, this is saying that this sneaky behavior that's occurring won't end in any justice, with the Justice card in the reverse. The reason why I say that is because it will be done in secret. So it's going to be a level of feeling uncomfortable whilst doing the actions that you're both doing, which is going to make you not enjoy each other in the way you should. I did say joy. There is a level of joy in the now, but I feel that in the future, it's going to be uncomfortable. It's not going to be as comfortable as you would have wanted it to be, because it will be hanging over your head that you can't be together in the open because you're both with other people. And for some of you, like I mentioned before, there is an energy of not still seeing each other behind your family's back, because you sense, like I said, you pick up on each other's energies. You sense that it's going to be a lack of justice if you do reveal. And if you do reveal, I feel that there's still going to be some sort of unhappiness in regards to your parents' thoughts about the connection. We have the Two of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, I feel that for some of you, you're going to have that conversation with your parents. And like I said, it's not going to end pleasantly. They're still going to be upset about your choice, about your decision. Some of them may find out about this anyway, or they know of this anyway. But with the Two of Swords in the reverse, it speaks about feeling free from having to hide anymore, you know, feeling free from being unsure about the connection, not speaking about the connection. So although your parents will find out that you're with this person, you will still feel comfortable. Well, I wouldn't say comfortable. You will still feel open to talk about your girlfriend or your boyfriend, even though you know your parents may not like the fact you're with them. You're not going to hide behind the fact that you're with this person anymore, whereas in the past you did. Whereas now you'll speak openly about them, regardless if your parents accept it or not. You're going to be speaking openly about the fact that you love this person, because remember, the Two of Swords, the female on the card, is she's guarding her heart. And I feel that for some of you, you may have pretended that you were single, and you know, you felt that a level of entrapment, not being able to express how you feel, you know, for someone, for your person, to your parents. And that must have been quite uncomfortable, because when you're in love, you want to tell people, especially your nearest and dearest, you want to express how you feel, but you had to keep that hidden inside. So now there's an energy of expressing how you feel, like, that's my girlfriend and I'm going out with my girlfriend today, I love my girlfriend, I'm gonna drop her home. I'm getting that type of energy here, despite the fact, you know, your parents don't like it. It's not like you're rubbing it in their face, but you're making it known to them that this is my choice and I'm going to stick by my decision, my choice. For others of you, I feel with the Two of Swords in the reverse that there's an energy of someone making a decision here. Yourself and your person in the future will make a decision to be with each other, but there's going to be a delay around separating from both of your spouses or partners. You will still love each other with the King of Cups, because I did mention this is a true love connection. Okay, so your person could be a Cancer or a Scorpio, but I feel strong Cancer energy here. But there could be a Scorpio or a Pisces. But this person, I feel, or yourself, won't be able to get out of the commitment that you were in previously. Because this could also represent that someone may delay a divorce because they know what's going on between yourself and them. But again, with the King of Cups, this speaks about being deeply in love, feeling as though you've met your soulmate, wanting to be with the person that you're with in the now. And I always look at his foot. So he's got one foot in and one foot out. So there's still going to be a level of yourself and this person living separate lives. So having a life outside of the relationship. For some of you, I feel you may leave your partner or spouse, but this person will be unable to, or it could be vice versa. Someone's going to have one foot in and one foot out. So still keeping the connection ongoing with yourself, because like I said, it is a true love connection, but feeling bounded to the past because there's an energy of someone not giving them what they want, not being freed, someone delaying a divorce, refusing to sign some papers here. But I feel that whatever this connection is, I feel like it is a marriage, or a strong connection. It's definitely a marriage. This person or yourself, there's no love left in that connection, because he's looking the other way and he wants to give his cup away in the opposite direction. So I do feel that there will be a sense of, you know, yourself or your person still being stuck in that connection, but being in love with yourself, or you still being in love with them, being in a loveless relationship but being unable to free themselves from that. So we got keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. There's something unique about your connection with this person, and this is why you and this person are drawn to each other. You could be, I feel like it's like maybe different religions, social class, you know, but at the same time, this is what draws you both to each other, and the level of interest between yourself and your person will still remain, I see, in the future, because you both have a lot of chemistry for each other. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. There's a deep chemistry, like I said, a spiritual connection and a mutual understanding and an intense sexual connection as well. Like, you both don't even have to say anything to each other. Your bodies, you know, just want to connect every time you're around each other, whether that's through holding hands, stroking each other's hair, rubbing each other's back. There's a strong magnetic connection, as the card suggests. And even if you're not speaking to each other, other people will be able to pick up on this energy. And again, you both feel like you are each other's soulmate, and you will both want to give the relationship a chance. And you will both want to work on the partnership in the future. Even if this person is with someone else, or even if you are both with other people, you are still both going to work on the partnership. And then we have finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. I feel for some of you, there is a huge emphasis around career, especially if you are supposed to inherit some sort of family business. I feel that in the future, you will be focusing on the family business, and it will, for some of you, take over your life in some cases. And a huge emphasis of your life will be focused on work. But although you'll be tired, you will still give your all, what's left of your energy, to this relationship, because you will feel that this is your one true love. And you don't want to let this opportunity go. So on one hand, I see that you will be pleasing your family. And on the other hand, you will still be pleasing your partner, because you made a commitment to your partner. I'm not seeing marriage here, but I feel like a heart, you know, a commitment to your heart, to yourself. Because there will be an understanding between yourself and this person that a love like this is not, you know, doesn't come by all the time. So you both want to hold on to each other and work on the partnership. Okay, so we have the Three of Wands. For some of you, again, I pick up that in regards to if you're trying to get out of a marriage, there's something around money. You know, maybe someone is saying that if you want to have a divorce, you have to pay me a certain amount of money, which you may not have. This is why the divorce is stalled and delayed. And some of you may be focusing on working to pay that person off in order to finally be with your new person. That's why we have the Three of Wands. So this individual will still be present within the situation. There is an ex that doesn't want to let someone go as well, going back to that storyline. So for some of you, this could speak of being in a relationship with someone and they're no longer with their ex-spouse, but their spouse wants a lot of money from them. Therefore, the energy of that ex-partner is still in your relationship. So this energy will still be looming around, but I feel that yourself or your partner will be working hard and diligently to pay off this person, to get this divorce, or just to pay this person some sort of money so they can leave you and your person's life for good. And then we have the Nine of Cups. So there could be a pregnancy here, but I feel that you and your person will be very deliriously in love. You're connecting with a Cancer, someone that's got a Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars or Venus, or you could have Cancer in your chart, or could be a strong You know, I'm picking up strong Cancer Sun energy. I feel that, to me, this is speaking of success and love and happiness and abundance. So yourself and your person will enjoy each other, despite if this person is still around, despite if you're both with other partners, despite if your family are against or opposing the connection, you're still going to find happiness and joy within the connection, okay? And then we have the 8 of Cups. Now, for some of you, we've got the 9 and the 8. You know, for some of you, I feel like eventually you're going to leave your existing partner that you're with, or your person will leave the partner that they're with. I also feel that for some of you, I'm picking up for some of you that you may decide to leave, or the situation may end between yourself and this person with the World card. It may come to some sort of completion. And I feel the reason why it comes to some sort of completion is because you will both, you know, I feel strongly that this is saying that you will both leave the people that you are with to be with each other. You'll eventually become one with each other, and you will close out the cycle of being with these extra parties. Although you may have been with them before, but you will feel to yourself that I found my one true love. I know who I want to be with, the 9 of Cups. This person makes me deliriously happy. Like, I'm just drunk in love right now, all the time. I don't feel like this connection's ever going to waver. I don't feel like this connection's ever going to, you know, some of you may feel that you can't stay in this situation. That's only for a small few of you, though, because I pick up more strongly that you will both close out cycles with your existing partners. And for some of you, if you're young, you don't have to be young. I feel that you may leave your families and move abroad with each other. It doesn't have to be abroad. You can move to another state, another town, another city. But I do see that you'll be leaving home to be with each other, because there's a deep love here. Some of you could be connecting with a Leo, an Aquarius, a Scorpio, or Taurus. But there is an energy of leaving something. So if it is the situation of being in that third party situation, I feel that you will eventually leave your spouse, or your partner, or your person will do the same. If it was a situation where there was a delay around a divorce, that divorce will be finalized, or some sort of payment will be paid off. So then you and your person could move forward within your connection towards your own future together, okay? If it was a situation between, you know, your parents opposing your relationship, I do see eventually yourself and your person will be leaving the family home and be seeking happiness elsewhere together. So that's what I have for you, pile number 1. A lot of downloads. Please like, share, and subscribe. Please click the notification bell to be notified that I've released a video, okay? I really enjoyed that. Remember, guys, it's just a general reading, okay? You have the say as to how you would like your story to go. I wish you guys all the best. Please comment below to let me know again how that resonates with you, because I do actually enjoy reading your comments, and I do actually enjoy doing these videos for you also. So please take care of yourself, pile number 1, and I will speak to you soon. Peace out. Okay, pile number 2. What's going on in your connection now, and what is the outcome? You chose the citrine stone. Love this stone. I'll leave it there. Okay, so we have the Strength card. Some of you could be a Leo, or some of you could be connecting with a Leo. I feel like in the now, pile number 2, there's an energy of yourself and your person wanting to hold on to each other. You know, there's a level of wanting to protect each other. There's a level of wanting to nurture each other, wanting to look after each other, wanting to devour each other also. But there's a huge energy of feeling a responsibility towards each other. and feeling at peace when you are with each other. So there is a starting of a deep love, or a deep love here. You know, it's tied in with, yes, sexuality, I feel, but it's more than that. It's more than sexual. To me, it's more like feeling the love of a parent, if that makes any sense. Feeling nurtured, feeling understood. So yourself and your person are understanding each other. You feel understood by each other. You feel taken care of by each other. It's unspoken. You just understand each other. You can pick up on each other's thoughts and feelings. And you may have never felt this type of acceptance before. That's the right word I was trying to find, actually. There's a level of acceptance. You know, you and your person see each other. You see through each other's flaws, and you accept each other wholeheartedly. And there is a very deep yearning to want to connect with each other physically. It's almost like you need to devour each other. You have to feel every single part of each other, is what I'm getting here. But you have this sort of connection whereby you only have eyes for each other, which you should do anyway when you're with someone. But when you're with one another, it's only the two of you that exists. You shut each other off from the world. And you just feel safe with each other. You are each other's home. You are each other's home. So it's a very harmonious and peaceful and loving energy I'm getting from the Strength card right now. What's happening in the connection between yourself and your person? We have the Four of Pentacles. I did mention that there's an energy of yourself and your person wanting to hold on to the connection, you know, wanting to not lose one another. Some of you could be trying to save, your person could be trying to save. You are each other's strength, I feel. But with the Four of Pentacles, it's screaming to me that you both find value within each other, and you both want to hold on to what you have with each other. You don't want to lose it. Seven of Rods. Someone's trying to salvage a connection right here, and someone has blocked the other one out with the Seven of Rods. Something may have occurred around March for some of you. Someone is holding back, and someone has blocked the other person out. So there's an energy of someone being quite stubborn here. I'm picking up on fixed energy because Leo is fixed. Someone's being quite stubborn. Someone's holding back. Could be in a connection with someone and they are not paying their way. They're hiding money. For some of you, you may have broken up with this person. This person's being very stubborn. Or you could be in the energies of being stubborn. Someone's holding back and someone has blocked the other one out. Someone is shutting the other one off. Someone is withholding from lovemaking from another person. Someone's using sex as a weapon here. Yeah, someone's walked away. Eight of Cups. Could be connecting with a Scorpio. Or a moon in Cancer. Someone has walked away from this connection and shut the other person off. There has been an ending to the relationship, and I feel yourself or your person wanted to hold on to the connection, but someone wanted to go elsewhere, and whilst doing so they've blocked the other one out. But someone wants to hold on, you know. It says be honest with yourself. In the now, I feel like either yourself or your person are finding it hard to come to the understanding that the relationship is over because of this deep connection that you both shared with each other, because of this, you know, it's very powerful, the Strength card, but this is saying to be honest with yourself. And I feel like it's saying that for yourself or this person, that this situation is over, but someone is still trying to hold on to this. Look into your heart and you will know the truth of the situation. It's safe to admit the truth to yourself, for we will support and guide you through any necessary changes. Lean upon us for courage and the strength to take good care of yourself. Focus only upon your true desires and they'll come to you upon angels' wings. Yeah, I feel that someone's finding it hard to release the connection because of how powerful the connection was beforehand. And then we have cleanse and detoxify. With great love and respect, we ask you to detoxify your precious and sensitive body. At your request, we'll help you to develop life-affirming ways to deal with stress, as well as ease any sorrow as shedding your old ways. Give your cares, worries, and concerns to us and feel the beautiful grace of your newly purified body. So I feel for some of you in the now, whether it's yourself or your person, there's an energy of finding it hard to release the connection. You know, and you still feel energetically tied to this person, or this person still feels energetically tied to you. There needs to be some sort of cutting of cords here. I know that on YouTube they have some videos about cord cutting, because there's still an energetic link to this person. And for some of you, if you ended the connection, you still feel that tie to this person and you want to cleanse yourself, you want to heal yourself, you know. But there's also an energy here of someone, whether it's yourself or this other person, feeling like not coming to terms with the fact that the connection has ended here. Okay. And then we have let your past go. The burden of carting your past around has made you weary, dear one. It's time to set the burden down. Keep only the lessons and the love and leave everything else behind. You don't want it or need it, and now it's gone. I feel like this connection ended a long time ago for some of you, but you're still finding it painful to release it, because maybe you're just thinking about what the person did to you. So maybe some of you may not be in love with this person anymore, you know, and you no longer are with this individual, but you still feel that cord, that energetic tie to this person, and you're still reminiscing about the past and what this person's done and how could they get away with it. And you know what, by focusing on what someone done to you and getting upset and angry, I mean, we've all done it, we're human beings, it only hinders us and it prevents us from moving forward, because there's other things that we could be focusing on. And you know, the other person is none of the wiser that you're still upset or that you're fixated on what they did. You know, they're getting on with their life. So the best thing to do in these types of situations, and I know it's hard and I don't want to sound patronizing, is to use that pain as fuel and put it into a passion of yours, put it into a project of yours, or put it into work and become a success, not for the other person, but for yourself. Because I feel there's a sense of you feeling very angry with what someone did to you, or someone could feel slighted by you. And I feel that someone may have taken money from you. Could be a partner, it could be a friend for some of you, and they may have blocked you for some of you if you were in a love relationship, or you may have had no choice but to block this individual, but you keep focusing on it. And it's saying that you need to cleanse this energy from you, because I feel like the energy is attached to you. The more you think about it, the more the energy of this individual is attaching to you, and it's getting you upset. Some of you need to take a salted bath, I feel, and maybe have lemon in the bath. This is what's coming to me. I'm looking at the yellow. You need to cleanse this person's energy off you. You may need to do meditation. Drink water as well. You know, maybe before you drink the water, clasp your hands around the cup, say a prayer, or say an affirmation, and then drink that water, because I feel that you need to get this person's energy out of your system because it's attached to you. And it's upsetting you and it's clouding your judgment and it's preventing you from moving forward and doing what you need to do. And this card, be honest with yourself. Either it's yourself or the other person, but I feel it's strongly your energy. This is saying that you need to come to terms, or this person may feel, or this person is coming to terms about what happened, especially if it's a relationship that's broken up. There is an energy of holding on, wanting to hold on, but you coming to terms with a person's true personality and what they did. And it's saying that the past needs to be let go and there's nothing to worry about. Okay, because there is a fear of, what if I don't find that type of relationship again? You know, what if I never find love again like that? Or there's an energy of, you know, what if I never have a friendship like that again, or a connection like that again? This is saying that you will, but focusing on the past and what you've lost is not going to change what happened. What happened did happen. It needs to be acknowledged, and then it needs to be released. It needs to be acknowledged. It needs to be accepted, I should say, and then it needs to be released. And then that will give you an opportunity to free yourself from this energy, to connect with other like-minded people like yourselves that's not going to treat you like this. Okay? Saying there's nothing to worry about. You are safe, and this situation is under the perfect control of divine providence and universal order. Only infuse loving thoughts and emotions into the situation to ensure that the highest possible outcome flows I always get tongue-tied. Effortlessly to and through you. To and through you. I said that there needs to be an energy of cleansing and detoxifying. There's nothing to worry about. Because for some of you, I feel like you've left the situation, or this person has left the situation. You're no longer together, but there's an energy of still fixating on the past, of what was lost, not moving forward. Now, what will happen in the future of this connection? So we have the Seven of Swords. I feel that if you cut this person off, pile number 2, you did the right thing, because this person's still going to be in the energies of the Seven of Swords. Non-trustworthy, very sneaky, vindictive, master manipulator, and just not for you. You know, this is what I feel, this is what I see. This person's energy, and this is not supposed to be a how does he or she feel about me reading, but in your pile it's coming up strongly. This person's energy is very manipulating. They just can't help themselves. They don't even realize that they are this way inclined. They always have to one up other people, and it's almost like they don't understand when they upset or hurt other people. There's an energy of deludedness, being deluded with this individual, but there's also an energy of enjoyment. They like to see people's reactions. They like to play mind games with people. They like to trick people. It's very vindictive and conniving individual. So this energy is saying that in the future, this person will still be in this energy. And if you do decide to connect back with this person, you will then become in this energy as well, only when you're dealing with them, because there's going to be an energy of not being able to trust that person, and you wouldn't want to be anyone other than yourself. So this is saying that, to me personally, to keep away. Could be dealing with a narcissist right here, because if you are going to deal with them, you won't be your true authentic self anyway. Yeah, we've got the Seven of Pentacles. This is saying that in the future, you or this person may not invest in the connection. You know, I feel like in the now, the connection's being cut off. It's over. I feel like it's more from your side. You have ended it. Seven of Pentacles speaks about not wanting to invest in the connection, not wanting to give to a connection anymore. So I feel that for you, this relationship is over. It's done. But in the now, you're finding it hard to release. Some of you could be thinking about, why did this person do this to me? Or, maybe I made the wrong decision. But in the future, it's saying that this person's still going to be in that energy, and you are still not you get tongue-tied. See, you don't want to speak to this person, pile number 2. It's a wrap, right? Curtains. You will still not want to invest in the situation. You may have a bit of doubts. You may feel like, oh, you know, maybe I've been a bit harsh, but then there's something that's going to say to you, do not invest anymore. It's a 7 of Pentacles. It's not the 8. 8 is about commitment. It's about investment. You will be doubtful about this person, you know, and this person will still be in that energy. Queen of Swords could be connecting with a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Yeah, you will still cut this person off. You're still going to be detached. If this is the other person, I still feel that this energy is going to be from the other person, but I feel like it's more you, because we started off with Leo and we ended with Leo, right? With these cards, with these wide awake cards, right? I feel that this is saying that you will still keep detached from this individual. This person was try to communicate with you, maybe October season, Libra season, September, they're going to try to communicate with you, but I don't feel that they will get through, because you will not trust this person. You will be in the energies of the Queen of Swords, cutting anything or anyone off that doesn't serve you, turning your back on investment, but being victorious anyway with the 6 of Wands, right? This speaks about success and victory. So I feel that because you'll be moving into that direction of not wanting to invest into the connection anymore, or the friendship, or the working partnership, you'll be victorious in the future. You'll gain victory out of it. You will gain a sense of victory because you would have released this individual, and this energy won't be burdening you. It won't be a burden. They won't be a burden. Them in your life will no longer be a burden. So regardless, you're going to be victorious. If it is a relationship, this is saying to me that you will find happiness and success elsewhere with someone else. Could be another Leo for some of you, or you could be a Leo, but you're still going to be okay regardless. You're still going to gain victory and success, whether that's in your career or relationships, okay? Regardless. Then we have true love. So if it is a relationship that you're finding it hard to let go of, this is saying that you will find a new love that will be a true love. This is a romance of a lifetime in the future. Someone that you can trust as well. So you will be moving into a new relationship with someone that you can actually trust. For some of you, I'm picking up that you may try and give this person another chance. And there may be a little bit of happiness out of that, but there's still going to be a separation. There's going to be a separation. It's not going to last because this person is non-trustworthy. This is your future spread now I'm doing, okay? Pile number 2. This person is non-trustworthy. And they may have managed, for some of you, they will manage to convince you to come back to them. You know, giving you some sort of sob story, or, you know, this could be the mother of your child for some of you. Or the, you know, I feel like I'm connecting to females here, or males here. This could be the mother of your child. This could be a friend. This person will try and manipulate you. For some of you, you may go back with this person, but it will only last for about 6 months, and then it's going to be curtains again. It's not going to end well. It's not going to end well with this person. But for others of you, I feel that you'll be cutting this individual off, and you will find true love. And someone that you can trust, because trust is the main theme here in this reading, and there was a lack of trust on this person's part, and this is why it upset you so much, because you gave your all and you were trustworthy towards them, and it puzzled you as to why they, you know, done something deceitful, because you would never do that to them, and that's why it puzzled you. But you'll move away from that energy, and I definitely feel you'll be separated from this person for good. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So yeah, again, even if you get back with this person, for some of you, you'll separate again, because you will end up releasing them, because they are an ex, and they are an ex for a reason. Okay. I definitely feel that, again, for some of you, if you are in this energy now, and there's a lot going on in your reading, pile number 2. If you are in this energy now, you know, you're in that stage of maybe wanting to connect with them again, maybe thinking you've done the wrong thing. But I definitely feel that eventually you'll move on, and you'll meet someone, and this person will be left in the past. It says release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. I remember what we spoke about, clearing one's energy and separation. So I definitely feel for some of you it will be an indefinite separation. But then we have the Knight of Wands. To me, this is speaking of the new love. It could be a Leo, it could be a Sagittarius. There's a new love that is on the way for you, waiting for you, but that's only going to come once you clear this energy from this person. Then we have the Five of Swords. So this speaks to me of this person will still be hovering around, may try to manipulate the situation, you know. And for some of you, this indicates that, you know, because we got Seven of Pentacles again. So this indicates that some of you may decide to go back to this person, but it will be an inconsistent relationship, even if you do, because there's going to be a level of untrust. This person's very distrustful. This person doesn't want commitment, or this person may have cheated on some of you in the past, and that energy will still be present, even if they haven't cheated in terms of with another person. I feel by money, I feel by morals, they're still going to have that energy about them. You know, they're still not willing to put in the last pentacle, because there's a side to this person that they keep, that they hold back. They are a very dishonest person to themselves, so they do not know how to be honest to others. And that's something that they need to work on. That's something that you can't help them with, you know, because that's a part of them that they don't really know about themselves. This person still doesn't know about themselves, right? And because they don't know about themselves, they don't know how it feels when they hurt others. There's a lack of, what's the word? There's a lack of understanding another person's emotion. That can be linked to lacking empathy, yes. And to me, it equals to maybe narcissism. This person could be a narcissist, not a high level one, because there's different levels, but there's the energy of being a narcissist. You know, always wanting to play mind games, even when things are going great. So again, even if you do get back with this person, there's the energy of this individual, you know, dipping in and dipping out, not investing, still being a manipulator, right? But for some of you, I feel that you will remove yourself from this energy entirely. And you may find abundance elsewhere. For some of you, you will find a new partner. And I definitely feel there's a sense of some sort of baby that will result out of this new connection. Some of you could be connecting with a Taurus, I feel, or a Sagittarius, or a Leo, or an Aries. But this is saying that if you continue to be with this type of energy, this person, then they will actually block your blessings. I'm picking up more blessings than a baby for this pile, especially when I'm looking at this card, because normally when I pick the Empress card up, I always feel like children, babies. But to me, this is speaking about your blessings. If you decide to stay with this type of person, I mean, we all have free will, but to me, this is saying that your creativity may become blocked, and your abundance. But once you free yourself from this person, and for some of you, a child as well, you know, what you want to create, you know, but if you fixate on this person or get entangled with this person again, they're not going to give you the blessings that are awaiting you. That will only come